If you were a kid listening to the charts that year, there was all sorts of new music to discover.
Aha! No, there's a treat. Hang on.
For Kevin Sutherland, every day was a treat. He would hear the latest stuff on Radio 1 and fantasise about being a DJ in his own pop music world. It's all recorded in his incredible picture diary.
I kept these from the age of 12 when I started it, and I'm not that obsessive now, but clearly I was then. There wasn't a day when I left the diary page incomplete. What I did is I ended up recording my RFTDs, or records for the day. Radio 1 was where you heard everything, and then you memorised it, or in my case, made it your record for the day. This is the soundtrack of my youth, and the soundtrack of many people's youth. I mean, if I've got one thing, I've got populist tastes here. The teenage me is clearly representing stuff that much of which went into the charts, all of which was played on Radio 1.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night.
Roughly 8 million of us tuned in to Radio 1 every Sunday to hear what was a climber, dropping down, or a non-mover. Everything from pop to disco, rock and novelty records.
There you go, September the 17th, 1976. My records for the day: Blinded by the Light by Manfred Mann's Earth Band. I've chosen that for the second time, and I went on to buy Blinded by the Light by Manfred Mann, and Disco Duck by Rick Dees and his cast of idiots.
Look at me, I'm the disco duck.
If you want to know what was happening in my world in 1976, I can tell you on the 14th of October I had English, I had chemistry, I had music, I had maths. Oh! Record for the day, for the third time, couldn't get it right by the Climax Blues Band. Now we're talking, that's an absolute corker. Now there is me knowing a good bit of music, thinking I knew a good bit of music, and actually being right.
And I kept on looking for a sign in the middle of the night, but I couldn't see the light.